Hey, how you doing? My name is Ryan, and today I have no idea what I'm building. Here's the deal. I was looking on eBay, and I found someone who was liquidating their entire collection of Lego sets for about $10 per set. And I thought to myself, yeah, why not? Even though last time I bought from a quote-unquote sketchy eBay seller, I thought I was getting the Lego duck, and I got a knockoff Lego duck instead. But there is a big difference this time. The eBay seller actually put in the listing that he had both Lego sets and Lego compatible sets, so at least he's honest about what he really has. Now, when I put out a poll on YouTube, a lot of you guys predicted I would be getting a marble set, and I really wish I shared your optimism. I still think it might be a pile of bricks, but only one way to find out. Let's open it up. Alright, definitely a knockoff set for sure, especially given the Brick Toys superhero instruction manual, but it's a really interesting set. It's the Batmobile, but it's a minifigure scale version of the 1989 Tim Burton Batmobile. Now, this set was actually conceived as a gift with purchase for when you bought the large version of the 89 Batmobile, so this was never actually released as a set by itself. And I think for that reason, I feel a little bit less bad about building a one-to-one direct copy of an already existing Lego set, because sometimes I do feel really bad about buying knockoff sets that are just trying to be direct copies of actual sets, because you're downplaying and cheapening the hard work that Lego employees put into creating these sets. But if you're gonna make a set that is so hard to get, in such limited quantity, but also in such high demand, I don't feel as bad about buying the knockoff. But how is the knockoff? Is the set still good? And how does it compare to building actual Lego? Is the minifigure even close to the real deal? Let's get building and find out. One thing I'm noticing almost immediately is that unlike the Lego duck, where I think the instruction manual was just taken from the actual set, this seems to be a custom manual because it has a bunch of arrows pointing down to where the pieces go, and the format just isn't correct, or rather, it's not identical to an actual Lego set formatting. So that's kind of annoying, and it might actually slow my building process down. Okay, I finished building the knockoff Lego Batmobile, and overall it's pretty good. All the pieces fit together, doesn't feel as cheap as the usual knockoff set. Everything looks correct for the most part, at least in the set itself. The Batmobile has a nice shape to it. I especially love the front more than the sides. I think the front profile looks really, really good with that barrel chamber in the middle and the hubcap in the front. The sides kind of feel a little bit incomplete with the many slots by the trash cans and the exposed open back studs. The back looks really nice with the giant flame, and when you roll the Batmobile across the surface, the flame spins. That's a nice touch. the Batmobile can fit on top of this spinning platform, which is a nice display idea, and it gives the set a real polish to it. It feels like a collectible item. And for less than 400 pieces, you do get a good-sized Batmobile. Compared to the Dawn of Justice Batmobile, this set is noticeably longer, even without the flame, and a little bit wider as well. But how about the minifigure? I believe the original gift with purchase set did not include a figure, as the big one did. It included a Michael Keaton Batman figure. And this set doesn't even try to make a copy of that figure. It goes for a completely different direction. It has a wildly different Batman logo in yellow. For reference, here's the Keaton Batman figure next to this one. It's not even close. So I gotta give this set some kudos for not trying to copy the figures, only copying the set. But also, it's kind of just a standard Batman figure. If you put it in a lineup with all the other Batman figures I have, it fits right in, and it's kind of hard to tell which one it's trying to be. Probably the funniest aspect of this set for me is the commemorative plate. On the one hand, it's not a sticker like the original set, it's actually a printed piece, so kudos. But on the other hand, the text on it is hilarious. It reads Batman Sports Car and not Batmobile. Here's the original sticker for reference, by the way. All in all, I guess I'm relatively happy with this eBay purchase. It was a mystery set that I didn't know I was getting. It was a gift with purchase Batman set that I kind of always wanted. Even though it was a knockoff version, it still was rather faithful to the original build. And even though I didn't get the Keaton figure, I got a Batman figure. It just goes to show again that when you're buying from eBay sellers that aren't accredited stores, read the description carefully, look at all the images on the item listing, and if a deal seems too good to be true, it probably is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't voted for my LEGO Ideas Mythbuster set, be sure to do so at the link below. And as always, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.